Suppressed listings on Amazon is surprisingly very common when it comes to online retailers, especially selling on multiple platforms or selling different kind of products in different categories. Now, this may come as an initial shock, but it's very easy to fix those mistakes. Now, fixing those mistakes is a topic for another video, and just write in the comments below if you truly want me to create a video to fix all these kind of problems. Hi, my name is Viral Jain, and if you are new to my channel, then I talk about Amazon, business and entrepreneurship. If you truly like my video, then consider subscribing to my channel. So let's get started with the 8 reasons why your product may be taken down by Amazon. Number 1 is wrong product labeling or packaging. Whenever you're sending your products to Amazon FBA, you have to be very sure that the product packaging and labeling is correct. Let's say this is your product, you need to attach a UPC or a barcode on every single product that you send. Now, if that barcode is not clear, if the barcode is not scannable, then your products will not be eligible to go live with Amazon and will be kept aside, and your product will never be live and you'll get a performance notification. Point number 2, lack of certificates to sell your product. You got to understand, when you are selling certain products on Amazon, there are few of the certificates that are required. I've seen many cases where people source electronic products from China, and when they try to list it on Amazon, they somehow ask them to submit the BSI certificate or the certificates that are required. Most of the times the sellers are not able to provide a certificate, and hence Amazon doesn't allow them to sell those products, especially when it comes to electronics or LED products. So you got to be sure that whenever you're launching a product or you're importing a product, make sure you raise a case with Amazon and ask him that, hey, this is a type of product that I'm planning to launch. Do I need to submit any of the certificates? When you do this thing before even you source, then you know exactly if there are any certificates required or no. And when you know that there are certificates required, you can ask that beforehand to your supplier and only then source your product. Number 3 is consistent negative reviews. You got to understand that Amazon is a buyer-centric platform, and they do care about their buyer experience and how the products are behaving in terms of the buyer happiness. So whenever you are getting consistent negative reviews, one after the other, Amazon will definitely suppress your listing and send you a performance notification saying that improve the product quality or whatever reasons it is showing why the products are giving negative reviews. Until you don't fix it, Amazon will never allow you to sell the same product. So they will take down your listing if you are getting consistently a lot of negative reviews. So that is very important to have a quality product selling on Amazon. Number 4, too many returns. Amazon has a threshold with every single category of how much returns are tolerable. Example, if you are selling clothing category, the returns may be 20, 30, 40%, which is allowed even into the shoes. But if you go into the categories like home and kitchen, it is only 8 to 12% that is required. Now you got to understand that when your returns go more than the category threshold, Amazon can again suppress your listing until you give them a plan of action as to why the returns are so high. Number 5, selling counterfeit products. You got to understand that Amazon is very strict when it comes to selling fake products or even mapping on other people's listing without prior permission. So if you are someone who is selling on other people's listing or you're selling fake copies of the brand, your product will be soon reported by some buyers to Amazon and it will be taken down in a couple of days. Number 6, selling prohibited or adult products. You got to understand that Amazon doesn't allow you to sell any prohibited or adult products like sex toys and anything related to these kind of things, because Amazon has banned those things and it is not allowed as per Indian regulation. So most of the people, they do try to sell by changing their title, changing their name, and they do get a lot of sales in the start. But what happens over a period of time is that most of the people are again caught by the Amazon's algorithm and their products are taken down. So do not sell any prohibited or adult products which are not allowed by Amazon. Number 7, errors in your copy and listing. Now you have to understand, in Amazon there are few of the guidelines that you need to follow when it comes to title, bullets and writing the entire description. If you are writing words which are not allowed in a title, your listing can be taken down. For example, if you are writing in your listing 50% off, that is not allowed and Amazon will take down your listing. On the same way, if you are writing in your bullet points, it is made of organic materials, you need to have a proof in your listings or in your images showing that you do have a certificate of that it is an organic. Otherwise, your listing will again take it down because of the false claims. Number 8, don't use trademark words in your copy. Most of the times, sellers do not do it intentionally, but mistakenly they use those kind of keywords which are already being trademarked by somebody else. Now, if you're using any trademarks keywords in your listing, it's very easy for Amazon or the person who has a trademark to report to Amazon, and that can actually lead to your account suspension or even your product listing can be taken down. So whenever you're using any keywords, make sure that these are not trademarked, otherwise your listing will be easily taken down. So now if your product is taken down by Amazon, you do have a checklist of things that you can run through and check why your product is taken down. Irrespective of that, you should always focus on not getting into trouble, because one product listing that has taken down can also strike a lot of sales that you could have been generating if they were live in the stock. If you want me to create a video of more in-depth solutions to some of the problems when your product gets listed down, what exactly to do let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.